Alright guys, hey, we're back, finally. I think this is day 9 of the, playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna be doing some loading today, because we rented or at least a new truck. So we're gonna move some stuff out of the way here. Yeah, I'm really happy with, the yarder, and how that turned out. So we were able to get quite a bit done last episode. Holy crap, yeah. Anyways, so we gotta jump back to the mill and go grab our new truck here, which is a semi with a, it's got its own built-in log crane. I probably won't use the log crane, but I figured it was better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Like, realistically, this map is pretty rough, and a lot of the machines that can load are pretty slow, so I figured if I want to do some quick work in a little place or something, maybe removing a corner tree or something to make turning a little easier in a spot, I can do that, and I can just load it right there without having to bring any more equipment other than the truck and the saw kind of thing. You know, so it's good for quick work. Of course, you can use the crane for other things. I have like the diesel mod and the fuel safe as well, which is good. You can move those around with the crane, which make it useful for some light cargo stuff. All right. The truck itself is just I believe it's a variant of the in-game one. I don't remember exactly, but if I remember correctly, it's 880 horsepower. You know, no shortage of chutzpah in this thing, so I don't feel like we'll have any issues with moving logs, or even in the future if we have to move again. I don't think I'll run into the issue I did last time. I'm going to remember to use the specific FDR flatbed next time, because I remembered not only is it much higher off the ground, which is nice, it's got load locks, and a lot of the big FDR equipment has, I remember hearing about something about it's able to lock to the bed or something, so it doesn't roll around. I don't know how they pulled that off, but if it's relatively simple, I might just add it to some of the other equipment in the background there. I don't know. Like, if it's just a configuration thing, like doing something like making the game think the equipment is a box or something like that, that wouldn't be too bad. Anyways, not important. Almost to the landing. I'll probably do this. We'll load this up, drop it off at the mill, and I might do more cutting, but I'm gonna try to shorten the length of the episodes from now on. Should probably bump that up. Yeah, also, whatever, to time Excel, I don't really care. The whole time pressure thing is like, yeah, it's cool and fun, but I just wanna mess around. Back this up. Alright, so we'll jump out to here. I discovered an interesting, I discovered a weird bug with the FDR machines. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe something with my my game or not, but I noticed with the if you don't turn on what was it, manual engine start, and you get into it, all sorts of weirdness happens. I don't know why it's like that. Alright. Just drop that in there. Close enough. Just kind of push these away. Not that they're really going to stop this thing, but, you know, they are annoying. You got to deal with them. You got to deal with them. Alright. Get a few loads going here. So remember, we cut 8s instead of 4 this time. This means this should be a lot more profitable per load. I don't know if the calculation for the price on the logs is like linear or something based on length. It would be nice. I know in real life it's like you do something, you get like the length of the logs in feet or something, and then you measure the short end, and that'll tell you about like about how many board feet of about how many board feet are in the log. But obviously not exactly a thing we can do in Farming Sim. I would like to see a mod that just tells you, like, you know, you pick up a log and it'll tell you, oh yeah, if you sold this right now, this is how much it would be worth. I don't know if there's like a hidden like price variance system, so that would be a thing. And if you have multiple mills, do they have different prices? But yeah, that should be something I should investigate. I wouldn't expect it to be too difficult to do. I don't know. I could have probably parked this a little closer. This is a neat trick I learned from watching the guy who makes these. He has this really cool trick for if you want to get these nice and even. You pick up a load and you kind of just slowly release the grapple until they start sliding around. You can give them a few shakes, but you don't want to do it too much, or else you're gonna drop a few, and that's a little frustrating, but whatever. Why the hell did I lease a timber runner? What's wrong with me? Doc, what year is it? A terrible trailer. That's not too bad, actually. It's just got really small. What's the word? The bunks on it are really short for some reason. I would like to see another variable bunk trailer, but I haven't seen one. I'll probably get one of the BioBelts ones. I don't like the FDR long log trailer or the short log trailer. They're just, I don't know. I think the short, if I remember correctly, it's the short log trailer has like 2 different bunk heights on the bottom there, and that gets annoying when you're trying to load stuff that's longer like this. Just give us a variable bunk trailer. Life would be easy. Alright. And we'll get the other stuff. Yeah, I'll probably do some more cutting. I don't think I'll do processing this episode. We'll stack up I think I'd like to stack up enough trees to do just an entire episode of processing, and I'll go and lease a new processor for it, and we'll make a day of it, if you will. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Nailed it. Not really, it's on the other side of the trailer there. Oh. Come on. There we go. Let's see how we're doing. Usually I'm really bad with this trailer. I'll like load them off to the side. Alright. I actually did okay on that. Yeah, so we'll lease that next. I'm thinking the Watara, but maybe the Tiger Cat. I don't know. I like the Caterpillar stuff. I just like Caterpillar. I don't know. Alright. This is probably one of the shittier loading jobs I've done. But it is what it is. Okay. Haha. Lock that. We'll bring this to the mill. Yeah, there's some trash kicking around. That's fine. Try not to go too fast. Ooh, okay. That's a little spooky going down. I didn't realize how sloped that was. I got my foot about half down on the brake the entire way, and I'm still hitting about 45. I could see if you took a corner too fast, you're probably going to flip the entire truck off the side of the mountain. Oh boy. Yeah. Very much a roller coaster. Alright, this isn't so bad. Okay. There we go. Relatively safe. I said relatively safe. Yeah. I need to make the dead zone on this controller not so extreme. Like I said, my USB controller is pretty much SOL, so I've been using a combo of joysticks and keyboard. Usually I use like a regular gamepad for driving and stuff in FS because I don't have a wheel. But that's not really been an option as of late, which is sad. Alright. Okay. You really have to be careful on these roads. They are far from flat. You can see the trailer in the mirror there just going all crazy in that. Almost pulled me over that last big corner there. Alright. kind of pull this in. Unlock it. Let's go. 40 grand, almost. That's pretty solid. Just park this here. We'll get our piece back on the bit, and we'll get going again. All right. Oh, there we go. I think I'll keep working the... I could start doing this stuff here. More out to my front where I've got this pointed. So we'll move the processor first. Probably not the best parking spot, but who cares? Take this with us. Kind of throw it in the scraps pile, even though it's probably something that should have got loaded. Or was this the one that fell off? I don't know. Whatever. Not too important. Pick up some of these. We'll bring a chipper up at some point, even if it's just a wee one for this kind of crap. A chipper and then probably a bucket for loading the chips if we don't use a truck for it, but I have a truck in mind for doing that kind of work. It's one I've used before on my Grizzly Mountain, what do you call it, DIY farm. It's a fun little job. It's good for getting things done. It's got a tipper on the back, but it also can be retrofitted with a fifth wheeler mount. But it's not the strongest thing, so your options are really limited with what you can do with that. Anyways, get this going. Let's see if we can do a few of these without having them slide too much. This one's probably gonna slide. Gotta turn on the winch first, go figure. Who'da thunk it? Get the other log. Yeah, I don't think I can go really too far that way. Oh, maybe I can. Just cinch that up. Yeah, they're still kind of off the edge. That's fine, though. Yeah. That's good. So we'll start by stacking up a lot of these. Maybe like we'll get a good couple going here. Try to drive that down to the point where we have all the other ones as well, and then we can start working our way across. Yeah, we'll take this one and probably that one, and then start working across again. And once we're out of rope on the bottom part there, that's probably when we're gonna move the whole deal. To I might do the other side. I might just keep going that way. I might actually go this way a bit, up the road a bit, just to, because it looks pretty easy. Alright. So that's what, 3 more trees to go, this one and that one. Oh, we still have like quite a bit of rope left. Remember, just because that said 47 meters doesn't mean that it's actually 47 meters. I think it's actually closer to 100, but for whatever reason, the way the script works, it displays out of 100 meters or something like that. At least I think it's the script that controls the formatting of that. Again, I'd have to take another look at it. If it's a script, I don't really want to mess with it. If it's just like a formatting thing in some XML file, yeah, I'll probably take a whack at it, but I don't want to accidentally break it. Let's just zip these with a chainsaw real quick. How not to log. Should probably stand on this side when I cut from now on. This thing's going places, I don't know where. Alright. Despite the long travel time, this is still faster than having doing this with a skidder. That Fiat was totally overpriced for what the job was. We'll give these guys a good bump. We'll just kind of move this over. Alright, next. Go back corner here. I hope the bug for too heavy doesn't hit, because that'd be annoying. Nope, we're good. Oh, perfect. Actually perfect. You can get another one. We can get a third. Yeah, I'll just do it. We're gonna probably have to cinch that one up a little further. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go for 4. That's a little much. Bending around the terrain? That's cool. Put that away. So we're probably getting close to the end of the rope there. Wondering maybe if I should park this on the opposite side of the landing or like further back, more in the center. We'll drop that real quick. Get this one a little further in. And just kind of redress the pile here. It's kind of hard to do with this piece of equipment, but, you know, we can make it work. Try to clean up some of these leaves, get some better visualization, as it were. Oh my. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do this in the forest from now on, because I can't see a thing. At least I can take the ends off pretty easily. Oh, this is just a mess. Whatever. You know what I say to that? More. You know what? No, I'm not going to do a third. There we go. Excellent. I guess realistically, like, I didn't have to make it attached to one of these. I could have just, like, put it on another tractor or something and just edited the values to make the rope longer. Huh. Alright, we'll kind of bring this in closer. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this a little bit further back. There we go. few more to go, and then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it looks like we've got a lot of. I'll pull the big ones, and then I think it's probably it for this little section. So we'll get this one, and I think there's another one in there that I want to grab. Yeah, that one and those two. And the rest is small stuff, so we'll grab... Oh, no, those three there. The three that are tall. And then we'll move it on. But I'm going to call the episode there. And then next episode we'll bring up the Watara. I might do that between. Just to, you know, so we don't have to go through the nightmare of hauling things again. That was just miserable. Ugh. Yeah, we'll zip this quick. You always want to do that when before you process the logs, because it lets you figure out, like, get a better idea of where the actual trunk is. Especially if you're not the one that stacked them. Being able to see it really helps. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the range anyways, like... We might not be able to grab that one. I don't think I can get that one. Yeah, no, I can't get that one. Maybe? I don't know. But we have more than enough lumber stacked up. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna say one more to go. No, we'll do both. We'll get them both. Yeah, I'm not returning to Komatsu yet. Okay, so that one and that one. And hopefully... I wonder, I might be able to do it so I can get them both in one pull. We got 3 meters of, or so that's probably 6 actually, considering I have 200 meters. So we'll have it go that way. What I'm going to try to do here, this is going to be quick. I have to be quick about this. We're going to follow it that way, and hopefully it'll roll. I might have done that a little too steep. Try like there. I can't do it. I can't get both. Not in one pull. Okay, well, we can always pull it. After. I wonder if it's probably like... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's annoying. We'll just quickly do this. But we'll be able to pull it up. Shouldn't have any issues, I don't think. Walk this. There, no issues. There we go, and we'll get the last log. And as always, as I like to remind everybody every time, I do have a Twitch channel. It's kind of my main thing. So don't forget to check that out. Link is in the description, as well as my Discord link and all sorts of other wonderful things. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell if you want to see more logging. It's definitely been my kind of main thing I've been doing on YouTube right now. Also posting, cross-posting the Minecraft streams as well, and I'm looking at doing some other stuff. I want to do a Let's Play of KSP with the new DLC and all that. You know, career mode, all that good stuff. Also looking forward to some new maps for FS. When they drop, we'll be doing another DIY farm type thing. Anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Last login. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time, and have a good one.